Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you all for coming tonight. This is the Jae Spot, and I'm your host, Nikki Jae. We have a great lineup for you today. We have the delicious Chef MacArthur cooking up a little something for us. We have spoken word artist and motivational speaker Mars Bishop, and funny man, comedian Marty P. All in the house on the Jae Spot. Tune in, stay here, keep it locked. Welcome back, welcome back. Thank you guys. We are here with funny man, comedian Marty P. Everybody give him a round of applause. Welcome to the Jae Spot. Marty P.
How you doing?
Man, took my ribs.
Oh man, I appreciate that. Thank you for that title. I don't tickle the ribs. I don't know.
Bust a gut?
That happened in church one time. Well, she didn't bust a gut, the pen, but yeah, it was like a gut. So yeah, that has happened.
It has happened. I can imagine. I've been to a couple of performances, been to a couple of shows,
I
and you are
that.
Definitely making a name for yourself.
Thank you, thank you. I try. I really dedicated myself to the craft, and I respect the craft. You know, I look at those that came before me, and I respect their stage presence. I learn a lot. You know, so when people tell me that, it's due to those that I respect.
So tell me when you decided to be a comedian.
A lot of people, you know, was telling me at a young age that I should try to do comedy, but I really didn't see it. You know, when I saw comedy, I didn't really see it in myself. I was just being silly. I pursued comedy a year and a half ago.
Okay.
A year and a half ago, I started pursuing it on a professional level, getting into a lot of the clubs around the Atlanta scene, you know, really getting into the culture because it's an art to it that I had to learn, you know, so about a year and a half ago.
Awesome, awesome, and you have been doing some great work.
Thank you, I appreciate that, It takes a lot.
You get around.
Yeah, you can't stay still. That's the one thing about being in entertainment. I mean, that was one of the things that helped me out a lot is that I wasn't afraid to go. You know, I was like, when I committed myself to it, I was full head on, like I'm going, whatever it takes.
Full steam ahead.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what it's gonna take. You know, wasn't nobody trying to come down there where I'm from and throw a comedy show. They weren't finna pay for the gas, first of all.
Well, hey. So not a lot of people know that not only are you a comedian, but you're also one of a duo on a talk show. Correct.
That radio personnel with another friend of mine, a fellow comic by the name of E-Love. We started a show called Two Comics and a Mic. We want to give a platform to a lot of entry-level entertainers. Okay. You know, not the people that's very known, but people that we want to give them a place to feel like they have started their journey on the right path.
Absolutely,
so,
absolutely. You know. It's always important to pave a way and create a path for others to walk through the door.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be amazed at the talent that comes through the station, and they're so excited because we do it so much, we take it for granted. But they come through and they take their photos, and when they leave, they so happy. You know, the energy is there, and you be like, wow, like, you know, I
did that.
Yeah, but you really take it for granted because you do it so much. You don't know how something that small could really impact someone.
Right.
You know.
Right.
So we love it, man. We have a fun our show. We have tons of people on it. We have a blast, man. We just have fun.
And a lot of people don't understand that being funny ain't easy.
Well, being funny on a comic level is not easy.
Right.
I can be silly all day and people will laugh.
Right.
But that doesn't translate over to a stage performance.
Right.
Because that's just the raw form. Any entertainer knows that the raw form, a lot of people will listen and find it very funny. But when you go to the professional side of it, it's a lot different because you have to articulate yourself. It's a lot, timing goes into it, reading the crowd goes into it, the delivery goes into it. Right. So it's not no more what quote unquote we call homeboy funny. Homeboy funny is that warehouse funny where you see someone doing something, you make a joke. That's what we call
your
warehouse
mama
funny.
Jokes.
Yeah, your mama jokes, things of that nature. But when when it's lights, camera, action, and you're on that stage and it's you and just that mic, Those things, they won't get you all the way through it. You know, it's what we call bombing.
Bombing.
You will bomb.
Boo.
You will get booed. Yeah, you can't go in there, man. You see Cheryl? They be like, who is Cheryl? You be like, oh yeah, Cheryl.
Look at her like,
Cheryl, the cleanup lady. I'm sorry, she's not here. It doesn't work like that.
Well, it has definitely been a pleasure, Marty. I am so grateful for you coming on the show on the Jae Spot, hanging out with me for a little bit.
Thank you for having me.
Why don't you tell the people where they can find you?
You can find me. I usually perform at your local Quick Trips. They got the best gas prices, so I'm always there. Besides that, man, I am at people gonna be at Quick Trip like the little chubby dude. Don't look for me at Quick Trip. But no, man, I'm all over the Atlanta area. Right now, I'm locally touring the whole Southeast, from Virginia all the way down to Florida. My social media sites is on Facebook is Comedian Marty P. On Instagram is Who Is Marty P, because that was the relaunch of my image.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Marty P, for
joining
us.
Thank you for having me.
We'll be right back with a quick break, and we're going to have motivational speaker and spoken word artist Mars Bishop. And we are back, and we have another awesome guest joining us in the Jae Spot. We have motivational speaker.
Yes, ma'am.
Spoken word artist.
Yes, ma'am.
Philanthropist.
Author.
Businessman.
I mean, what
slash Mr. Mars Bishop.
Dot. Yes, ma'am.
All right.
What's going on?
What is going on?
I don't know.
Welcome to the Jae Spot.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's been like a little minute.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, it was good.
What is good?
All life is good.
Well, for those of you who don't know, this is Mars Bishop.
Yes.
He is an awesome craftsman in the spoken word arena.
Thank you.
Motivational speaker.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell us a little about yourself.
What you want to know?
I want to know how you started in your craft.
By accident.
By accident?
Yeah.
You tripped and fell in it?
Nah, actually, I always had a knack for writing. I've been writing since I was in high school. You know what I'm saying? I started off writing rap songs and things of that nature. Picked up my ability to write, and somebody encouraged me to go ahead and step into the arena. And ever since I stepped in the arena, I ain't stepped out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to advance and excel myself in every aspect that I can. I want to cover all bases of business. Want to cover all bases of reaching out, touching people, giving back, and everything that I can do. That's what I'm about.
Awesome.
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. So you wrote a book or two?
Yeah, I just finished my second book. How do you know? Oh.
I know all things about Nikki Jae.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, well, yeah, I just finished my second book. It's called The Fight in You. It's my first empowerment book. This is my baby right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different from writing a poetry book. Poetry is just something that, like, I might write it like, boom, there it is. But when you write a book, you actually have to sit down. You have to stay on course, keep topics. You have to actually put in the work, because it's not going to write itself. So, yes, I finished it, and now my baby is waiting to be published and edited and get out there so she can do what she's supposed to do.
So you said empowerment.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly what does that mean? What are you empowering?
I'm empowering people to really, accept that fight that's already inside of them. You know what I'm saying? As far as them having that passion, that purpose. It's like sometimes we get shackled just in being in one aspect of life, and we're afraid to really tap into ourselves. It's like we're scared to invest in ourselves. We're not going to get to another level or become wealthy to whatever you regard as wealth is by working for somebody else, by doing what the next man wants us to do. So I'm empowering people to get out there, accept the fight that's already inside of you, and don't allow fear, don't allow doubt, nothing to stop you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
and I think it's safe to say that everybody has a little fight within them.
Oh, yes.
Everybody has something they're trying to go through, get over, overcome.
Of course.
And we can always use a little encouragement.
Of course, and that's what we don't do. We're not encouraging, you know what I'm saying? We speaking, but we not acting. You know what I'm saying? If speaking can write its own book, it'd probably be like 1 million books. but it takes action to make it happen.
It definitely does.
Yes, ma'am,
it definitely does.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So
Yeah.
you've been making your rounds.
I mean, I've been doing my thing. You know, it's kind of draining because, you know, I picked up a couple new assignments and that I'm working with, and you know, God has blessed me, so I can't complain. You know, it's just about stepping up, accepting the fight within you. Can you handle it? We'll see.
We'll see.
Yes, we
so
will.
not only are you an author,
Mhm.
spoken word artist, motivational speaker, but you also are a co-host on a radio show.
Live Life in the Purple every Tuesday, IBNX Radio. Make sure y'all check us out. Me and my homegirl M Love, she is the host. Yes, we do that every Tuesday. You know, still empowering, still uplifting the people. You know what I'm saying? Still putting that positivity in their mind. You know, doing something to make people think and just see, like, you know, I can do that too.
And for those of you who have not heard of Live Life in the Purple,
How y'all ain't here to live life in the purple? I'm not understanding.
on the IBNX Radio Network,
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Mars Bishop has a special segment on there.
Oh, I do. It's called Inspiration Speaks.
Yes.
Boy, you've been doing your homework, I see. Huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I like that.
And for those who just need
Mm-hmm.
that quick reminder, they can tune in and
Oh,
hear Mr. Bishop.
Yes, ma'am. Or they can check out my YouTube. I'm putting all my motivational videos on my YouTube, you know, and kind of run them through my my Facebook page or whatever, you know, and just want to, you know, let people know, because, you know, like when I started this, I was basically to the wit's end, you know what I'm saying, and just to know where I came from, to know where I'm at right now, you know, it's all a blessing. So if I can come from where I came from, you know, why you can't come from where you come from?
That's right, because often, you know, when you hit rock bottom and it ain't nowhere.
To go butt up.
Awesome.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, Mr. Bishop,
Yes,
tell
ma'am.
everybody where they can find you.
You can find me, right now you can find me locally in Atlanta, Georgia. But I guarantee you pretty soon you'll be able to find me all across the globe. But for right now, you can link up with me at Mars Bishop GL on Twitter, Instagram, and on Facebook. Holla at your boy.
Thank you so much for
ma'am.
coming out on the
I
Jae
appreciate you
Spot.
having me.
Great to have
This
you.
is comfortable.
And we are coming back with another awesome comedian. E-Love is in the building, and he is going to tickle us to death. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after the break. And we're back. Welcome to the Jae Spot. Thank you guys for tuning in and staying locked with us. We are back with our next guest,
All right.
comedian E-Love.
Yes, we're at the Jae Spot. I was still trying to figure where the J and the spot is.
Oh gosh, the Jae Spot is here.
Oh, okay. I'm pointing down.
Here.
Right where I'm at?
Right where you
Or
at.
where you are?
Yeah.
Oh, where I'm at. The spot is on the J.
Behave.
I'm behaving.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm excited.
Are you?
Yes.
I can tell.
You got your whole little.
You're showing
you got
all your teeth.
I'm showing all 35.
All 35.
Yeah, I stole some from my friend.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. You never know. You never know when you'll need some more.
Okay.
Some people food is hard.
All right.
Yeah. Everybody cornbread ain't moist.
Moist. How did we get there?
Well, I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm going wherever you go. Yes.
Comedian Eric. Oh my gosh. We are here
Yes.
on the Jae Spot.
I'm excited. Jae Spot. Yes.
I met you a while back.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
Yes.
And you're an
Has it
awesome
been a year yet?
comedian. Oh, I don't know. Did you check your contract?
Yeah. It's been about 8 months.
8 months.
Yeah, the contract's not ready.
Just recently, we attended a show,
Yes, the Mike Ben show.
the Mike Ben show.
It was off the chain. It was funny.
Yes, yes. Awesome group of people there.
Very good.
Including
Funny
yourself.
Thank you. Very good comedians, improvists. So it was really good.
Yes, it was an awesome show. Had a great time.
Yes.
Yes.
It was definitely.
Yes. Tell me what you got going on with yourself.
Oh man, let's see. I just finished doing a play. We're starting our tour. It's called Where My God's Man. It's the production is Evan Productions. I play a character named Eric.
How ironic.
I get to be called Eric, and my name is Eric.
Your government.
I get my government name. My government name is Eric. My friends call me E-Love.
E-Love.
Yeah, but I play a character named Eric who's been in jail for 5 years.
Oh.
He just got out, and the struggle between him wrestling with his old life
with his new life, and you see the dynamics of his family, and when somebody gives their life to Christ, what exactly happens? Because just because you get your life to Christ doesn't mean
Yes.
that everything flows like you want it.
Right.
So you get to see exactly what the dynamics, what happens to this family.
Okay.
So it's real good.
Awesome.
So we're gonna be doing it here in Atlanta. Then we gotta go back to St. Petersburg. We're gonna do it in New York,
Oh, we
Ohio,
traveling.
North Carolina. Yeah, hey, gotta get that
On the road
Gotta
again.
keep them lights on. Gotta keep it going.
Pay them bills.
Pay the bills. Yes.
It's so awesome talking to you. You are such a great personality.
Thank you.
You know,
I try.
you are truly funny because
Oh.
everything you do is
Oh,
a good
it's-
time.
Oh, this is the motto I live by, is that you got too much going on in the world. Some stuff you cannot control.
Right.
So why even worry about it?
Why worry about it?
Why worry about it? So just have a good time.
Have a good time. Enjoy life. Enjoy yourself.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Sometimes I have to have a filter. It doesn't always work that way. My filter is really small.
Is it?
You know how
It
you
gets
know,
dirty really
No,
fast.
this is the filter. You know how a filter when you put your spaghetti in there, and you drain it, and it hold the spaghetti. My filter is a little too big, and sometimes the spaghetti all fall out along with the water. And so that's sometimes the stuff I say, and you're like, oh, I probably shouldn't say that.
You probably
But and then you know what? But I feel like this. Whatever's going on, you should go ahead and let the people know straight out.
Straight up.
You know, hey, your forehead's big. I don't know if anybody else told you, but I'm telling you, let you know.
Because I'm your friend.
I'm your friend.
And I love you.
I will not let that booger hang in your nose and stay there. I'm gonna say,
hope not.
get that. I'm not gonna do my thing and go like that. I'll be like, hey, you need to get that.
So to me, you are a naturally funny person.
Mm-hmm.
When did you start realizing that you wanted to do comedy?
Oh man, when I stopped trying to make my family, you know, the same old jokes you do with your family, they laugh because they've been there and they know the whole thing. Then I said, well, you know what? If I can make them laugh, let me try it on the stage. That's basically what happened.
Where was the first place you performed?
Oh man. The first joke I ever told was at Greenbrier Mall for V103.
What was the joke? Do you remember?
I got you. The joke was, what did the Pink Panther say to the ants?
I don't know. What did he say?
Dead ants, dead ants, dead ants, dead ants, dead ants, dead ants, dead ants. I want a Chick-fil-A sandwich for that.
Did you? Was it good?
It was good.
Did they put extra pickles on
No,
it?
they did not because, you know, it was back then. Come on, let's be real. It was Greenbrier Mall, but it was about white people. And now we're not trying to blame black people for everything, but it was about black people behind us, the counter. They gave me the sandwich. Here, black boy, eat the sandwich. And they gave me.
There you go.
And they had one pickle on it.
One pickle.
Yeah, but it was good.
Tragic.
It was chicken though. You know, black
Good
people and chicken. Yeah. Yes, I was excited.
Filter.
And it came in a little bag too that was warm. I was like,
Yes.
my chicken on me cold because you know you the EBT, and it's cold chicken. So I was surprised to get warm chicken.
Warm chicken.
Yeah, because you know I was like, we have to pay, we can't use a card for this. So you know I was really surprised.
So you got your show.
Yes. 2 comics in the mic with my co-host is comedian Marty P.
Yes.
Man, we have a good time. We talk about different topics and talk to different people, but we do our comedy spin on different issues and different things. Because you know, as a comedian, I got a lot of things that go in my mind that I think about that it's just funny to me. So that's what makes me. I just have to share them. You know, because I think about, you know, things that are tragedy, I still find humor in them.
Right. You have to.
Because I'm
There's
just
so much tragedy.
You know,
in the world.
I told this joke one time. I think I told it too soon. When the young man got shot.
Which young man?
Well, I know so many. The young man, and you know, he was running from the police, and the police officer trying to make time. He still like he was crip walking to me. He like he was dancing when he got shot. He was like, no, you know, I was like, you dancing, you break dancing.
Too soon.
I didn't think that's what I thought he was break dancing. I didn't realize he got shot. And then he didn't move. I was like, oh, I thought he was dancing.
He dead.
Yeah, put him in the. So you went there with
This is what you get from comedian E-Love. This is what you can expect at one of your shows.
Me having a good time. Random
Having a
thoughts.
good time.
Random thoughts that come in my head and things I think about.
Hashtag random.
Hashtag random, yes.
You never know what you're going to get.
You never know what it's going to come out of my mouth sometimes.
Well, it has been an awesome time hanging out with you here on the Jae Spot. I'm so glad you were able to come and join us.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Yes,
I
tell the
wish
people
you-
where they can find you.
You can find me at your house.
Oh, gosh.
If you invite me to eat dinner. I don't eat a lot. I got my own EBT card, so I can make groceries. So if you just want me to come over, hey, watch it right now. Get off your phone.
I cannot.
Go on your computer right now, or your Facebook or your iPad. If you got Metro PCS, you probably won't pull up, but still try to do it. You can find me on IG on Laugh with E Love. That's an E in love. On Facebook, it's comedian E Love, and on Black Planet, I got that canceled. That got canceled, so you can't find me there anymore. So, but just look for me. All right, MySpace is, if it's still up, is Eric Jordan on MySpace. I don't know if people use that anymore.
Your government on MySpace?
Well, that's when before I decided to become, really comedian. So I used me.
Me.
Yeah, me.
Just me.
Just me.
Thank you so much, Elab. It was a pleasure. Thank you guys for joining us. We've had an awesome show. Thanks to all my guests who came through and hang out with me today on the Jae Spot. Remember, I love you, you love me. Come join me at the Jae Spot. See you next time. And we are back on the Jae Spot, and we have our very special guest, and I do mean special in every sense of the word.
Wait a minute. I feel like that was
Jae boy.
What's going on, man? Here at the Jae Spot, finally.
Finally.
I'm going to be.
You're a busy man, hard to catch up with.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mover and the shaker.
Yeah.
Shaker and the mover.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's shake together.
Yeah.
That's weird. Let's not do that.
You are a man of many talents.
Yeah. You am I?
Yes.
I don't even know. I just be working. I don't know what. I just be working. Trying to get to that
Grinding.
next location or whatever in my career. So dang.
Yes.
And I don't believe in leaving no talents on the floor, on the table at all. Like if you got a talent, I'd say use every single one of them.
Utilize it.
Yeah, if you got a talent, you gotta use it. You paint faces or feet or whatever, do it. Just use all your talents to get to wherever you need to. You're an artist, paint feet.
Paint feet.
That's weird.
Yes. just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Yes. So I met you a while back. You are a household name in essence.
That's a big deal though to say that.
Yes, it is.
Name in essence, 500,000 people there.
Yes.
Hey, I'll take that. I will
Yes.
take
And you look awesome in a marching band.
that. The Ford Marching Fusion.
The Ford Marching Fusion.
I'm a proud member of the Ford Marching Fusion.
Yes, it's awesome. But you do a lot of other things as well. You are an artist. You're a radio host. You're a event host, a
True.
brand ambassador. That's a big word.
That's a big word. It's a lot of words.
It is.
An actor, that's where, the funny thing is that's where it started with music. I tell people all the time, this all came from a young boy from Richmond that just wanted to rhyme. That's
Richmond.
it. Just wanted to rhyme. I started
Shout out
writing
to
rhymes when I was
Richmond.
11 years old. That's all I just wanted to rhyme. But I started acting when I was 8. So it started, that was first, but I always knew I'd transition into that.
Using them Cheerio commercials.
Huh? Nah, man, I you know what I'm saying? I tell people the story all the time. I had one of those mamas that says, my son will do it. You know, somebody need to do the prayer at church. My son will do it. Somebody need to do the welcome. My son will do it. I'm like, I'm not even paying attention. She's like, you better start.
You better start.
And she make me rehearse before we go out there, because she said, if you're going to read this scripture, you ain't about to embarrass me. I'm going to be in the front pew. So you better read it 13 times tonight.
Tonight.
So yeah, that's what started all this.
So tell us what you got going on right now. You just did the Auburn Fest this past weekend.
Yeah, hosted the Auburn Fest, largest free outdoor festival in America. So I don't know what's going on from production side, but what else is it? I got thrown off. Just a little bit. Auburn Fest, I did that. Sky Lounge Wednesdays, every single Wednesday, hosted that. Got a real good relationship with the Ford brand. You mentioned the Ford brand, so I'm the touring host and consumer engagement specialist for the Ford 48 tour.
That is a long
title, just a host. I got a microphone. I talk to people. I'm giving away $48,000.
Wow.
And September 7th, we're giving away $48,000.
That's a lot of money. Pay a lot of bills.
So, yeah. And So people can follow us to these. It's 48 independent dealerships throughout the state of Georgia, and we'll be at every single one of those, and we'll be giving away $48,000 by the end. So follow me. You find me somewhere, you better. Hey, you hear Jason gonna be there? I don't be playing, man. I've already given away a couple of $100s over the last couple of years. I've given away 4 cars, just with. Not me personally, don't nobody come say just give me a car. Beat it. You will get nothing. You gonna get mad. That's what you gonna get. No food. So what's next? That's going on. I'll be at Essence Festival. I just did Tom Joyner cruise this year.
Right.
So I host international trips. I'll be in Costa Rica this summer.
Yes.
Puerto Rico this summer. It's, you know what I mean? It's just.
Love the warm weather.
Yeah. I like it when it's warm and wetter too. I mean, warm weather. That's all right. I was talking about the anyway. So I'm also going to be doing the red carpet for Tomcat. Is a play that's coming here. The big play they're opening up, and I'll be the red carpet correspondent for that. So it's just so much.
Your life is just one big party.
Yeah, I tell people I just have a good time for a living. I decided to have a good time and enjoy my life.
Yes.
Because growing up, I thought that I was going to pass away early, which is weird. It's very morbid as a kid.
Yeah.
But it made me live fast. It made me I enjoy my life every day. I wake up and I just say yes. That's my new thing to share with people, because that's my philosophy. I'm going to share with people. Just say yes, man. We say no too much as black people. We say no to everything. You probably do it. You be at the mall, somebody say, hey man, can I show you? No, nah, that's cool. You don't even know what it is. You said no. Life will open up more if you just say yes. I'm telling you. You just start saying yes to things.
Sounds like a song.
Hey,
all you gotta do is say yes. Okay, time out. We're not gonna be singing on the Jae Spot, not today.
The Jae Spot sounds interesting. Go ahead, because you can have a good time at the Jae Spot. It excites you when you touch the Jae Spot or be on the Jae Spot. You have a good time.
I get what you
I like the Jae Spot.
And the Jae Spot likes you. And the Jae Spot is so happy that you were able to come here and join us. It's always a good time. Jae boy, tell them where they can find you.
Man, listen, you can find me, Jason804. That's everything. Just you look up Jason804, you can find me there. And Facebook, Jason J Boy Carey. That's a brand as well. So just either one, you can find me, man. Instagram, Twitter. Find me on Instagram. That's great. Jason804. You can get me there on Twitter. We can talk all day. I never give you my phone number or my email address. But Jason804. We can talk. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Thank you so much, Jae boy.
Thank you.
Coming on the Jae Spot.
Hey, I had a good time.
Pleasure having you.
I want to come back. Bring it back to Jae Spot.
Thank you.
I just got to sucking. Anyway, it's weird. Go ahead.
Well, we're always having a good time in the Jae Spot. We're going to take a break, and after this break, we're going to be back with Missing Link. Welcome back to the Jae Spot. I have special guests here with me today. I have 2 of the quad of Radio God.
Radio God's in the building.
Destro Dollar, Prince, they are in the building.
Yes,
Welcome
ma'am.
you guys to the Jae Spot.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, you guys have definitely been on a movement lately. So I know you guys got the little promo thing going on. You guys have been rocking the clubs.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yes. And Mr. Prince with you and the sexy ladies. Prince is awesome photographer.
Yeah, I take great pictures. You can holla. Let's take these photos.
Yes, all day.
Yeah, man.
And Destro Dollar.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. You are a lead host on the Radio God Show on IBN.
We do a little something. Play independent artists.
Talk about a few current events.
Absolutely. Talk about a lot.
Yeah, and then you guys leave the show and go turn up in the club.
Yep, most definitely. Yeah.
That's the routine.
Right.
Tell us a little bit more what you guys got going on.
Well, we got the club things popping off. We got the New York Dream clothing line.
Yes.
We got Prince. He's doing the photography thing. He got the whole AOM movement. We got the Global Connect, which is our branding and marketing company. So we're just trying to put our hands in the pot and everything, you know.
Yes, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Absolutely. Yeah, shout out to Rocky, shout out to Mel. Shout out to Krista King, everybody involved with the movement.
Yeah.
Salute to everybody.
Yeah, those are
Shout out to you,
team
too.
members in
and your new
MIA.
show.
Yeah, thank you. I'm so super excited. It's finally here. You know, and I'm glad to have you guys on the show.
Most definitely.
It's definitely been.
You gotta bring us back again, too.
Oh yeah, because I want the whole crew. I
Right.
don't want just y'all.
You want
Because
the
my girl
clubs.
Rocky,
You want the 12.
we get hyped.
Y'all
And it's
crazy.
always a good time. Always a
Definitely,
good
definitely.
time. Well, I appreciate you guys coming over and hanging out in the Jae Spot.
Man, y'all make sure y'all are in tune.
Yeah.
Every Jae Spot.
When you on? So
episode.
what days you on? Just
Every Jae Spot episode.
That's your
Y'all
dollar.
just make sure y'all in tune.
We're going to take a quick break here on the Jae Spot and we'll be back. Well, it has been an awesome show and I want to thank all you guys for joining me here on the Jae Spot. I want to thank all my guests for coming out today. Comedian Marty P, comedian E-Love, and spoken word artist Mars Bishop. Stay tuned for the next show. We're going to have DJ Cali Chris on the ones and twos dropping that hot new music. We're going to have Chef McArthur showing us a little what he can do on a grill from your back seat. Thank you guys for joining me. Tune in to the Jae Spot. See you next time.